You like it, like.
Game na. Gabi.
Let him go! Let him fly! You looking like oatmeal. You looking so good, I wanna.
Welcome back to
our channel!
Welcome back to our channel. My name is Love.
And I'm Star.
Welcome to our channel.
Please do not forget to click that subscribe button, that like button, and you can even share this video to your friends para inspire naman sila to watch sila ng videos nila.
We'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So today, we are going to get...
We are about to tell them our story.
Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of storytelling.
Storytime.
So, malalaman nyo kung paano kami nag-meet and
paano nag-start.
Yes.
So without further hanash, let's get into it.
No, but it's good to start from the beginning. So at least people know, like, oh my god, you know when to be talaga sila magkakilala. Yes! Okay.
I'm so sorry. Super hyper na naman to eh.
She was in Qatar before and I was in Dubai, second home. And so she ended up going to Dubai after some failed causes. It's the first time we're actually going to tell the actual story to not close friends, to the public.
We met in Dubai na kasi we both work in the same hotel, right?
Yeah.
For hoteliers, for previous hoteliers.
Yeah.
So, yun, 2014, right?
Yeah, 2014.
When I joined, but she was there earlier.
Yeah,
2013.
so I joined 2013. She came later on, 2014. Yeah.
And I came like a lightning.
She came like a lightning, I came like rain.
Yun nga yung story na. At that time, we were both in a relationship, right? So we don't really have time to look at each other.
Yeah.
At first.
But you know,
right?
we somehow knew that I somehow knew that she was there, and she somehow knew that I was there, but we didn't really pay much attention to it because, you know, we were both focused, of course, because we were both in relationships at the time.
I knew about you because I always see her.
Yeah.
And
I always saw her.
I know that she's in a relationship that time because they were there first, so it's already a known fact. So we kind of like
we did not really pay attention to each other.
Yeah,
that much, but we somehow knew that, you know, we, like I said, we both were there.
Although it's hard because we're not group of friends.
Yeah,
so we
like,
don't really talk.
Yeah.
And siya yung type na I'm beautiful.
Ganda yan. Ganda. Ganun din siya, guys. Pero hindi naman, I'm a genuinely wow self-proclaimed. No, but you need to get to know me before, like, you know, like what they always say, get to know the person before you judge them, diba? And she was the same. I would always see her in the hallway, and lagi siyang parang may sariling mundo, feeling niya, gwapo-gwapo niya.
Grabe ka
siya
naman.
lagi, tapos pupunta siya ng locker. See, I noticed those things. Akala niya kasi before I didn't notice her.
Real
but
story.
I did.
Ganito kasi yan. Siya kasi,
we always argue about
it. She's already known kasi doon sa hotel na yun. So, feeling niya lagi, parang lagi siya tinitignan, mga gano'n. Which is, ako, sabi ko, sa sarili ko, this person always gets attention.
I would say that I was really comfortable in my own skin. I think that's how I would describe it. No, because, you know, you don't really want to put it out na parang feeling niya na ka, di ba? But I was just really comfortable because I'm a woman.
You are?
Yeah. So, you know, you need to be comfortable in your own skin and be confident in your. So I was confident and I was comfortable in my own skin.
ginawa ko sa kanya, since she's already getting all these attentions and everything, ang ginawa ko sa kanya, parang pa-mysterious yung I don't look at her, I don't meet her. Pag nakasalubong siya sa hallway, hindi ko siya tinitignan. Tapos nakikita niya yun na parang, bakit hindi ako pinapansin ito? Diba?
Hindi mo
Parang
sila,
somehow,
parang yabang-yabang. Parang nakahanap ako ng katapat ko na parang sobrang, parang feeling ko ang yabang-yabang niya, hindi siya friendly, masungit siya. Parang nakahanap, it's like seeing your own, reflection, pero in a different person. Parang ganun yung nakita ko sa kanya.
Oh, yeah.
Nagagalit siya ng ganyan na muna kasi hindi ko nga siya pinapansin tulad ng pansin sa kanya. Kaya, she find me mysterious.
And masungit.
So yun, fast forward ulit. So, we don't really mind each other until the last part.
Yeah, so until I came back from a vacation, dito ako sa Pilipinas. And at that time, both of us were in relationships, but they weren't really
Going through a lot.
we were going through a lot, basically. And somehow we found, okay, that's fast forward thing. Fast forward.
Kami na to.
Yeah,
So, you came from vacation, di ba?
yeah, I came from vacation. It was a month.
Actually, nawawala siya for a month. So, hinahanap ko rin siya. Pag hindi ko siya nakita. Kasi normally, daily makikita mo yun. Natin is your off. Pero nung time na yun, talagang siya di nakikita. So, hindi ko sa kaya yun. Kasi crush ko naman talaga siya. No? Para, crush ko siya talaga nung una. Sabihin mo, crush mo din ako.
Tapos yung muna yung sentence mo. So then I'll answer.
So, yun nga, crush ko siya kaya alam ko, kung may crush ka, alam mo kung nandyan o wala, hindi pumasok ngayon. Parang school, diba? Pero kami working.
Titignan mo nga yung schedule.
Hindi naman, not to that extent.
Stalker.
Kasi, mahirap yung ibang department siya. Yun, napapansin ko lang na wala siya doon. Hindi ko siya nakikita for almost a month na. So, sa isip ko, nag-vacation siya.
So I came back from vacation and my hair was short, and you know how they say when you cut your hair, a girl is going through something. That's exactly what was happening. Like I said earlier, we were both in relationships, and they weren't really working out. I think that's how we can say it. So I was in for a life-changing moment. What do you say? Then all of a sudden, when I come home, ngayon, graveyard shift ako noon, and I was sitting at my desk. Bigla siya dumaan.
Hindi mo lumapit eh. I always drop something sa department nila every night. Kaya like siya nakita doon. Nung dumaan ako doon, nakita ko siya, and then pagdaan ko, yung parang mabilis lang pagdaan. Sabi ko lang, why short? Gumanon lang ako. Parang nag-gets na kagad na I was talking about her hair.
Yeah.
Tapos, sabi ko,
Sagot ko sa kanya, ikaw, why short? Di ba nag-bird?
no, obviously I have short hair.
Obviously, she had short hair.
Sabi niya, ikaw, why short? Anong sagot ko? Sabi ko,
short is hot.
short is hot.
And I was like, parang biglang may light bulb. Parang kinilig ako kasi finally, after all those months na parang we know
years.
Not years. It's just
Years.
like a year, maybe. 2013.
A year.
Almost
like
a year.
Almost a year.
Yeah, like finally, we actually talked. Right?
Lagi kasi kami nagkakasabay sa service namin sa bus. Pero never kaming nag-uusap talaga.
Yeah.
Ako gusto ko laging naupo sa likod niya. So nakikita ko siya. Nakikita ko siya. Siya rin, ganun din yung gusto niya. So we end up sitting on the same row.
Yeah, but we never talked.
Hindi kami
We actually never, kasi, like I said, we were both in relationships respectfully
at first.
first. But yeah, things don't always work out, and everyone knows that. Every person goes through relationships, and you learn from certain relationships then, and you eventually move on. But yeah, so we go back to our story.
Every day, kasi she works in front office. So, ako sa F&B department. So, we always need something sa kanila. I always ask my staffs if they have anything para makatawag ako sa front office. Kasi gusto ko na tatawag ako tapos siya yung sasagot. Parang nagkikiligan time na kami.
May kiligan moments na kami.
Kasi we always knew that there's something but we don't want to explore.
We don't entertain it. Kasi
we don't want to entertain the feeling kasi nga may mga partners nga kami noon. But then, as we go through stuff, yun, lagi na akong tumatawag. Sabihin ko pa dun sa mga ka-work ko. Meron ba kayong kailangan tawag doon? Akin lang, collect ko pa lahat ng kailangan nila sa front office para lang makatawag ako at siya yung sumagot. Yeah.
And ganun din naman ako. Like, I would find every opportunity to actually call the department nila just so that I can speak there. There was even one night where my shift was almost done, but I really wanted to see her. So, there was one guest na, you know, kailangan lang dalhin sa room. Pero, ako pa yung nag-offer na, do you wanna have dinner pa? Kasi, their restaurant was the only restaurant which would open up until late. So, luckily, the guest said yes. And I took them dun sa restaurant sa siya work. Nung time na yun, just to see her. Nagawa talaga kami ng paraan. And I remember one of the first calls, or one of the first, I asked her, hey, do you know this song? And the first song that I asked her is it okay if I say it? The first song I asked her was, what is that?
The Weekend, right?
Yeah, The Weekend. Yeah, it was a Weekend song. But that time, uso yung song na yun. So, you know, just to start something. Yun yung
conversation. Over the phone lang yun pagka tumatawag kami for work purposes.
And eventually, she was bringing coffee, you know. She was really sweet.
So, doon kami nag-start yung mga kiligan moments because we both know that there's something nga between the two of us pero hindi nga namin ma-entertain yung thought na yun. Until palagi na kami nagtatawagan. Right? And then I asked, there was one night, sabi ko sa sarili ko, sige na, go ko na to kasi tagal na eh. Parang ang tagal yun ng may physical attraction. Parang attracted kami sa isa't isa pero wala kami ginagawa. Parang for some reason, we feel like we belong to each other.
It's like, you know, finding someone that you feel like you've known for so long, but you've only just met. Parang ganun yung nangyari. Like, even from the first moment that I saw her in 2014, I always felt like, you know, this person, there's really something. But I didn't really, like I said, we never entertained the thought. But yeah, eventually.
So I went there again to drop the checks as routine every night. And then I passed by her, I smiled at her, I looked at her.
I was again.
Sumobra na yung lakad ng ganun. Parang kailangan ko bumalik, kailangan ko gawin ito, kailangan ko hindi sabihin. So pagdaan ko, umatras ngayon siguro ako mga 3 steps pa. Biglang sinabi ko sa kanya. Tumayo ako sa harapan niya, nakaupo siya doon. Tapos tumayo ako, pagtingin niya ganun sa akin. I asked her about her number, if I can get her number. At ang sagot niya ay...
Kala nyo, yes, no?
Ang
sagot ko ay no.
No.
Yeah.
Sabi niya no. Sabi ko, are you sure? Sabi niya, kita ko sa mukha niya na hindi siya sigurado. But she has to do it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. Then I'm still smiling. Then I go. After 5 minutes, nag-ring yung phone doon sa workplace mo. Nag-ring yung phone. So I answered the phone. And it was her.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'll give you my number.
So nagpakitong lang siya ng very like...
Siyempre, girls, come on, you have to agree with me na, but kahit pa paano may konting pakikot, hindi lang.
5 minutes pakikot.
5 minutes?
Okay na yun.
Okay na yun. Goods na yun. Yeah, so I gave her my number and then we eventually started talking. We actually talked that night. So I was doing, like I said, I was doing graveyard that night. And we talked. Until what? Until morning. Oh, yeah, we were talking until morning. You know, just getting to know each other. And
then
somehow when I was talking to her that night, I felt like, oh my god, this person is...
my person.
Yeah, this person
My
is
person.
my person. And there's just really something there. Like, something that I've never actually felt with anyone before. Yes, something that I've never felt with anyone before. And I just wanted to, like, you know, come home and hug her and cuddle her. You know, parang kiki. Basta gano'n, nagigets nyo yun. Like, when you meet your person, she's my person. I don't know if I'm her person, but she's my person.
So yun, we talked for hours.
Yeah. And then, you know, we're gonna fast forward it.
When we stopped it.
We stopped.
For some, yeah,
for
because
some
we
time.
realized that what we're doing is wrong.
Exactly.
Because we're both in a relationship. We've said.
Yeah, and we were actually ready. She was somehow ready. I wasn't. I was still in a phase where, oh my god, is this really happening, you know? Because like I said, we were both in relationships, and my relationship was very long. I mean, not very long, but you know, we've also been through a lot. So I was confused at the time, basically. Confused ako, guys. And then eventually, I was unconfused until somehow I asked, like, you know, you ask the signs from God. So I asked the signs from God, like, God, what am I going to do?
Why are we feeling this?
Why are we
basically feeling
Why are
something for someone when we have
someone
another,
already?
you know?
And then I asked him for a sign, and I was offered 2 days, and I was supposed to go out with my ex to another place. Basta may ibang lakad siya dito.
She asked me for a 2-day
Like,
break
to decide.
to decide if we're going for it, if we're gonna end it with our yung current relationship namin yun, to decide. Kasi it's super rocky, hindi maayos both sides. Parang ang laki ng kulang.
Yeah.
And we can help but notice. So, yun, she asked for 2 days. I said, okay, let's give ourselves a break. Kasi parang things are happening really, really fast.
It was really fast.
Bilis na mga pangyayari. Biglang, suddenly, I'm attracted to her. She's attracted to me. We both have this strong connection. Tapos, she asked for 2-day break. 2 days break. So, I said, okay, think things through. And then, let's see. So, she asked for a sign. And
I was praying continuously, and I was like asking God, why is this happening? Where is this going? What am I supposed to do? Please guide me, give me a sign. So I was off for 2 days, and we were supposed to go to another place, but then I don't know, for some reason we got lazy, and we ended up having drinks at a bar that was near our home. And for some reason, all of a sudden, this person walks in out of nowhere. Out of freaking nowhere.
Sa laki ng Dubai, sa laki
Yes.
ng lugar na yun, why did we go to the same exact place?
Exactly, why? Like,
At
how
the same time.
Exactly, how did we actually end up being in the same place?
When we were asking for signs,
Exactly.
if we're gonna continue what we feel, you know, if we're gonna entertain what we feel for each other or not.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I happened.
she happened to walk in, and I happened to see her.
And she was jealous.
Yeah, by the way. I was and I'm never jealous. But with this person, I always am. I don't know what it is with her, but I'm not a jealous person. But whenever it comes to her, even until now, hindi naman sa extent na parang nakakasira. Like, simple things lang naman. Unlike before, I don't really give a shit. Because like I said, I'm confident. I'm a confident ass woman. So, I never really gave a shit before. But with this person here, you know, I don't know what it is with her. So yeah, she walks in and it's a sign. So of course, we both decide, okay, finally, this is it. So we're gonna continue with each other, and no, we're gonna end it with our respective partners at the time. And we were
But
gonna continue.
don't get us wrong, and don't judge us in this part. It's not that we cheated on our partners just because it's not like the relationship was so good and we just suddenly cheated. No, it wasn't like that. It was always rocky. There was always something missing. It was never what we...
It never felt right. I think that's the only way to describe it. Like, I don't know
during
how to
those
say it
2
without
days,
sounding so bad.
during those 2 days, you already talking things through, right?
I was, and
We wanted to end it
yeah.
at that kasi parang we felt somehow na I belong to this person and she belongs to me. And so why are we not
exactly.
together?
It
Parang
was such a
ganon.
strong connection. Because can you imagine, like, she's been in relationships for so long and she's never actually been single, and I've been the same way. Like, why would we actually choose to jump into another relationship when we can choose to be single and happy, right? I mean, I think it all boils down to that. We could have chosen to be single and happy and alone for some time because we've both been in toxic relationships, but we didn't because we felt like the connection was so effing strong until this fucking day, guys. Wala akong sabi sa inyo. Matindig to, guys. Strong. Mas matapang pag sa barakong kape.
So yun, I think that's where it parang
That's
kick
how
off.
we blossomed, yes. And we were crazy madly in love with each other even until now. Like
6 years later.
6 years later, we always still feel like we've been together for a year. It still feels new.
Actually, coming from that kind of beginning ng relationship na to, people judge. Like, a lot of them say that it was just, just the attraction. It's just what you wanted to see. Isang girl or what she just wanted to see from her partner. But then, eto nga, 6 years later, so we're still together. We're still
strong
couple.
We're still happy. We're still everything like how we were from the
It
beginning.
doesn't feel like it's 6 years. It's almost 6 years.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like, parang laging
Parang it's
fresh.
like a fresh baby relationship. Like, nandun pa rin yung kilig. Nandun pa rin, everything is still there.
In short, hindi kami nagkasawaan. So parang mas lalo kaming yung gusto namin makita yung isa't isa. Kaya that's the secret of this relationship. Always try to look good for your partner pa rin. Kasi marami ako nakikita ganyan. They always ask what's the secret of this 6-year relationship na ganito pa din.
We didn't have anything to prove to anyone. You know, you are you can be you.
Yeah.
And you don't really have to prove yourself at the end of the day. But somehow, that's what we did.
Do whatever that makes you genuinely happy. Iba yun eh. Sana na-share namin na maayos na intindihan ninyo. And hopefully you continue to support this relationship and this channel, of course, diba?
Yeah.
Yun na nga. So, marami pang kwento pero susunod na namin ikukwentuhin sa inyo sa ibang vlog naman para may pag-usapan pa tayong iba. Don't forget to subscribe. Click nyo na yung notification bell dyan sa gilid na pang hinihintay nyo. And huwag na kayong mahiya pa. Click nyo na yan. Subscribe! Before this video end, gusto ko nga pala mag-shoutout sa may bigay ng t-shirt ko na to. Ano ba nakalagay dito?
From
Ouch.
purpose to action.
Ha?
From purpose to action.
Thank you sa Zara sa pag-sponsor nito sa akin.
Bruh.
Baka naman, Zara, baka naman.
I was just like, what? Okay, we'll soon get
So,
there.
thanks for sponsoring this shirt. Shoutout kay Silver. Siya nagbigay nitong shirt na to. Thank you.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to love harder.
And keep shining like a star.
We'll see you on our next video. Peace!
Peace.